Good day, Sir Dev MTB. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna share to you my personal experience on my first ever UCI National Downhill Championships held in Sagbang, Valencia, Negros, Oriental. Also in this video, we're gonna review Mondraker's latest super enduro bike, which is the Superfoxy. But of course, before anything else, I just wanna thank the sponsor of this video, Mondraker and Dartmoor, Philippines. Boss Jason, thank you for the wonderful experience. And guys, in case you want to take a look at Dartmoor and Mondraker bikes, I'm gonna post the official distributors here in the Philippines on the video description below. Alright, a lot to cover here. Enough talking, let's hop on our bike and see you on the trail.
Hello everyone, Cebu Pacific welcomes you to Dumaguete Airport.
Okay, so upon arrival sa airport, sinundo kami ni Boss Gibo of Ride Plus Philippines, and then dinala niya kami sa newly opened Ride Plus branch niya sa Dumaguete. So, shout out and congratulations Boss Gibo and Boss Wendell Barba of Ride Plus Philippines. In case you're wondering, they're selling Forbidden, Propain, Pivot, Trek bikes dyan sa Ride Plus Philippines. Meron din silang branch sa Alabang. So guys, check it out.
Super no. You want bottom that one up? Yeah. They only use 350.
How much boss? How much? SRP.
Yung frame lang.
Frame, SRP.
310.
310.
How about for cash? That's another.
Just in case you want to visit the trails here in Dumaguete, which I highly suggest, guys, just get in touch with Boss Wendell Barba, Boss JR Barba. Napaka-hospitable ng mga tao dito sa Dumaguete. Just get in touch with them. They will arrange airport transfers, accommodations, transportation within the trails here in Dumaguete. Napaka-reasonable na mga rates dito sa Dumaguete. Okay, so before you can actually do the track walk, you still need to verify your registration with the commissars of field cycling. Dito yan sa registration booth nila. You still need to present your UCI ID with the commissars so that they can verify that it's actually you. You're not misrepresenting someone, and they can also verify your correct age. So if nakalimutan nyo naman yung field cycling ID, any copy or any picture of your UCI ID or any valid ID will do. So interesting fact here, if you're 1 year younger on the age category that you're supposed to be in, they will already include you in that age category. So for example, age 39 ka and your birthday is this year, say December 31st, 2024, they will already include you in age category 40 to 49. So yan ang set of rules nila. Everybody has to follow it, and in my opinion, I think it's also best for every races here in the Philippines to adopt this kind of rules para naman at level tayo with international standards. In case you're wondering on how you can get the UCI ID, you just have to send a message to Field Cycling that you are applying for an UCI ID. They will just require a copy of your birth certificate so that they can verify your age. At the same time, hindi nyo na kailangan pumunta sa office. Just send them the electronic copy of your birth certificate, and after that, you can just pay for the courier for it to be delivered. So in my experience, umabot din siya ng 500 to 550. But the good thing is you don't have to come to their physical office. Everything's done online, and you just have to wait for the UCI ID. And of course, before you can register on any UCI sanctioned race here in the Philippines, dun pa lang sa online registration form, hinihingi na nila yung registration or yung UCI ID number mo. So my advice, if you're gonna participate in any UCI sanctioned race here in the Philippines, register na kayo with Field Cycling ahead of time so that you can prepare and you can receive the UCI ID before you can do the online registration.
After you secure your registration, you may proceed for a track walk from 9 to 10.
9 a.m. ang schedule is track walk muna. Nakasarado yung track ngayon. So everybody's mandated to do a track walk before they can actually do the practice run. Then tomorrow, we'll do the final runs. Hello, good morning.
napakalalim yan ha.
Sige, sige. Landing kayo dyan. Patay tayo dyan.
Okay, so let's talk about track profile. Combination siya ng mga high-speed, steep, natural rock gardens, and meron din mga challenging tight turns or switchbacks. And of course, yung iconic na river gap, which we will touch in a minute. Okay, so let's talk about this iconic river gap. Maganda yung pagkakagawa, safe na safe siya. This is an 8-meter gap to 26-foot gap. Galing yan sa taas and steep talaga yung buwelo, napaka-natural. I think ito na yung pinakamalaking gap na nakita ko from all of the trails that I've been to. Last part, really steep and medyo madulas because of the rocks and the sand. Ito yung last two left-hand turn going to the finish line. And on the finish line, you got the tabletop.
So please manage your shuttle. There is a truck or a lift waiting down at the finish.
So honestly, I opted out sa seeding run and final run because I was just using Boss Jason's Mondraker Superfoxy, and mind you, it's not a cheap bike. It's a 750,000 bike, which later on I'm gonna do a brief review about it. So mindset wise, I'm not really comfortable using it competitively. However, I did some practice runs and I really enjoyed using the bike. But don't get me wrong, even though I did not participate on the seeding and final run, I really enjoyed my stay here in Dumaguete. The reason why I also joined races is, other than the bike experience itself being competitive and all of that, nag-enjoy din ako with getting the chance to know new people, socializing, fellowship after the race. Doon talaga ako nag-enjoy. This is just in my opinion. There's no point being so serious and knowing na hindi naman kalakihan itong pinaglalabanan natin. I'm just here for the bike experience itself and also for the fellowship after the race. So enjoy din ako na madami din ako nakilala dito sa Dumaguete, new friends, new connections at the same time.
Nagyulan niya. Daw?
So in case you're wondering how much is the cash prize, for age category, ang first place is 10,000, second place is 7,000, and third place is 5,000. For the elite, ang alam ko is first place is 15,000. So, malaki-laki din relative to the races here in the Philippines. And again, the best part is you can participate for free. What I can say from my personal experience going here, you really have to try it because, and if you're gonna ask me how the trails here in Dumaguete compare to Luzon, of course, every trail is different, but yung architecture ng trail dito is really different from what we are used to sa mga trails sa Luzon. Especially the Balili Bike Park, guys. In my opinion, Balili Bike Park is probably the best trail or bike park na napuntahan ko dito sa Pilipinas.
I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view.
Just a brief review of my experience with Mondraker's Superfoxy. I really felt centered on the bike. I was doing less lean back, especially on steep descents. less effort, hindi ko na masyadong iniintindi yung mga bumps because the bike itself will take care of you. By the way guys, I'm gonna create a separate video for a full review of Mondraker Superfoxy. This bike's gonna be for someone who really wanna go fast on downhill, steep descents, less effort on technical or rock gardens. That's the feeling that you wanna have. Then I highly recommend Mondraker bikes. That's the purpose of forward geometry. With the combination of a longer, effective top tube and a short stem, the rider should be just on top of the bottom bracket, not leaning back. Again, if you want to take a look at Mondraker bikes, andito sa video description yung mga official distributors natin. Not just Mondraker bikes, but also Dartmoor bikes. So again, shout out Mondraker and Dartmoor Philippines for sponsoring this video. Shout out to Boss Jason for this wonderful experience. Not only na dinala mo ako dito sa Dumaguete, but of course, pinahiram mo din ako ng Mondraker Superfoxy mo na worth, you know, it's 750,000. Thank you, Boss Jason. Salamat sa lahat ng mga nakilala ko, sa lahat ng mga nakausap ko. Sana magkita pa tayo on future races, guys. And hopefully, who knows, next year yan sa Asian Enduro, Balili Bike Park will be 1 out of 4 na tracks na gagamitin sa Asian Enduro. So, hopefully, makabalik ako dito with my own bike and hopefully, makapag-compete din ako. I'm really looking forward going back in Dumaguete. As always, enough talking. Let's hop on our bike and see you on the trail.